Yo, what's good, beautiful people? It's your boy Amaarae, aka palmwinepapi. Welcome back to the channel. If you're new here and you're new to the face, okay, I'm your boy Amaarae, aka palmwinepapi, and we do a bunch of Afrobeats, Afro pop reviews and music content. Okay, alright, so tap in. Alright, we're kicking off this year, man. We're kicking off this year a little bit. We're starting with ease. Reactions are gonna definitely be coming out slowly and surely, but I would love to talk about my most anticipated albums going into the year. All right, 2023 is gonna be crazy. I thought it'd be cool to just highlight some of the artists that I'm kind of forecasting for them to drop an album this year, make a lot of noise. Obviously, maybe even dropping singles prior to the albums would be good as well. Just making a lot of noise in general, because they had a quiet 2022, or this 2023 is a very crucial point in their careers that it's a make or break moment for them. And I'm just gonna go through a bunch of artists that I'm looking forward to this year. And my first one is very obvious. He's right here. It's very obvious in this one, man. Ruga. I'm looking forward to the album, man. After doing the ungodly thing last year by dropping a deluxe of an EP, my bro, it was like, time is ticking, my guy. Let's get the LP. Even though he rolled out in 2021, he's been out for 2 years. So I think 2023 is a good and healthy time to come out with a debut album. Don't stretch it too much. Don't stretch. We've seen time and time again. It's an uphill battle for any artist that has dominated with singles and light EPs here and there, and definitely seeing them in an album perspective will be difficult, and it will be an uphill battle for people to receive you in a huge chunk of a project as opposed to the little doses that you've been giving us. But anyway, I'm looking forward to Ruga. I'm a big fan, obviously. If you guys have seen my coverage of him going into the year, he's a very, 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 very dangerous artist, having the #1 song in the country currently. And I'm excited about what he can do this next year, man. He has that toxic energy, that toxic mentality going for him. So yeah, there's so much that could come out of this album, and I'm looking forward to it for sure. Next up that I'm looking forward to, man, Amaarae. It's been a minute, Amaarae. It's very quiet 2022, not a lot of releases, a few features here and there, and just about features that we've gotten. She definitely had a very quiet year, and obviously on the Black Panther album. But yeah, man, 2020 she dropped her debut album, The Angel You Don't Know. I love this album, very risky, and many of the genre bending elements that she can tackle. For an Afrobeat artist, she's definitely one of those artists that you can't really pinpoint or pigeonhole into a sound. And I'm a fan of her vocals already. She has one of the most angelic voices in the scene. I'm excited about what she has been working on. They've been clips, they've been teasers that she's working on. I saw her with Odumodu Black. I'm excited for all the releases, even the features in general. I think she had a very quiet year, and I'm ready for the rollout. Like, give it to us, Amaarae. Let's go. See now for Bado, yeah. Bado's case is different. Okay, this is an OG. Okay, this is a legacy act. Okay, is the demand for another album is not always there, because this man has given us 12, 13 projects right now, and he's still in his way trying to make his legacy be known as an executive more recently. We're having artists, some of the biggest artists in the scene right now, in his YBNL roster. We have Ashake, we have Fireboy. So he has definitely had to, like, I don't know, made a career move to like take a step back and slow things out. His last project was in 2021, which was 2 years ago. So it would be nice to get an album from him. I'm a fan of Bado. His evolution has always been interesting to cover, and I'm excited to what he can deliver in this new album that he might have for us. And yeah, Olamide, I beg, please drop an album, man. I won't be mad if he doesn't, but it would be very nice to have in this year for him to drop another album, man. And Victony, having a monstrous moment with his entire EP, man. His entire EP Outlaw was brilliant. He has had 2 EPs now that have been out, and a few hit records here, big name, high profile collaborations with the Burner, with Mayo Kun, that really made statements for his early career. And I think it's about time. I think it's a good time to roll out an LP. Victony definitely feels like he's in that bag. He's in that mind space that he has a sound, obviously, that definitely is this that kind of has dictated the sound of today, especially with his emo and big kind of productions that he has been on with guys like Tempo. I think there's a wave, there's a momentum definitely from Soweto especially to carry on into the year, and I'm excited for a debut album. I want to see him in a full length context. I want to see what kind of subject matter he can tackle, what kind of other than Yash, you know. So I want to see more of his range, even though we've gotten a good sense of it from his 2 EPs. But I'm excited to see him in a full length project, and yeah, Victony definitely looking forward to this year. And of course, Tems definitely the biggest or one of the most influential artist right now from Nigeria in the US market. She definitely has a presence knee deep in that R&B pocket. I think she definitely has that brand going for her right now. And in terms of big name features, in terms of big name placements and positioning, she has had a phenomenal 2022, and it's now time to leverage all of that into a full length project. And I'm expecting singles, I'm expecting big name collaborations on this. I'm expecting the industry to get behind Tems and make a loud moment, make a loud impact for her debut LP. Because yeah, we haven't gotten a full length LP yet from her, and I think it's a very crucial one, man. A very crucial moment, and to pick up on the momentum that she has had going into late 2021 with the massive Essence moment, and then the Drake moment came, and then the Future moment, the Beyonce moment, the Black Panther moment. Like, bro, like, it would be nice to consolidate all of that with a brilliant LP. I'm excited for what she has in the hard drive, man. I'm looking forward to it. That's Tems, big Tems. Speaking of Alter, I have Tay Iwar, man. Tay Iwar, not the most anticipated, I'm not gonna lie, but anyone that pays attention to Nigerian R&B definitely needs to be irking and itching for a Tay Iwar project, because he's one of the most profound R&B artists that we do have in the scene. His songwriting, his vocal dexterity, the production quality that he always carries on. I'm excited to see what he has for a full-length project. The last project we got from him was in 2021. Yeah, in 2021, Love and Isolation. I'm expecting a full-length project, man. And I would love more collaborations, especially in the pop scene, because he has played around with more pop recently, and more pop-leaning records, but I definitely see him in a big name collaboration type of thing, international collaborations as well. So yeah, man, I'm excited for what Tay Iwar has for us this year. Up next, I have Oxlade, man. Oxlade definitely having a phenomenal 2022 with a big win like Kulosa. And there's momentum, man. There's momentum. It'll be crazy if he doesn't capture all of this with an album, or doesn't roll out into an album. It would be crazy. He has released a bunch of singles after Kulosa as well. Bad Boy with Mayokun. I love that song. I've heard so many different opinions on that one, but I definitely am feeling what he has been cooking so far, and I want to see that in an LP. This is a crucial moment for him too, because he is yet to give us a full-length project, and this is gonna be a good one that I'm looking forward to this year. I hope he announces it soon, man. I hope he announces it soon. Let's go. I have Mommy Jam Jam in the cut for this one, man. Tiwa Savage. I would love to hear what she has. She had a remotely quiet 2022 because she only had collaborations, a few ones. Yeah, one with Zinoliski, one with Ashake in the cut, and she dropped some of the some duds for features as well. Two of my least favorite songs came from Tiwa last year. So it was yeah, Cuckoo Fun and All Day. Yeah, okay. Listen, she's goated, okay? She's a legacy act again, and I'm looking forward to her adding to a very beautiful discography. Tiwa doesn't get enough credit for having great projects, great lineup of projects. And from an EPs to an LPs, I'll be okay with an EP this year again, even though she gave us an EP the last time. I'll be okay with it. Back-to-back EPs, I'm not mad. Release singles, great, put out a great project, make a bigger statement than you already I've done. She doesn't have much to prove with her legacy, but I would love to see her shine and be on top of her game yet again. Tiwa Savage, one of the legends again, like I would say. And yeah, looking forward to what she has for us this year. And how can I forget Crayon for my most anticipated albums and most anticipated debut albums? Okay, like, let's talk about debuts. Crayon, it's time. The momentum is there. It couldn't be better. It couldn't be better with the momentum he has with the Joe Laba Laba, and then to his brilliant performance on the two of the Maven records. And yeah, man, like, listen, I'm excited for Crayon. I think even the features he has dropped, the one with Lade, freaking brilliant. I think he's in his zone. He's in his zone right now, and I hope he has channeled and tapped in and recorded all the bangers that he can put together for a project, for a full-length LP, because this is the time for him to drop that LP. Ijo Laba Laba is a sweet single to wrap an album around that, and I'm excited for what he can put out. Yeah, he's in good hands. Mavens are ready. The rollouts can be ready. Focus on this kid, man. Focus on this kid. I want to see it. I want to see it. I want to see Crayon do his thing. Now, for an artist that dropped a debut album in 2021, and had an interesting lineup of singles throughout the year, since 2021. Yeah, with songs like Cubana, and then we had Contour, and then we got what else did we get? We got Liquid Rhythm and Contour. Good releases that I've been enjoying throughout the year. This one with J Jerobi, I haven't checked it out. I should check it out. It came out late last year, but this is a feature for J Jerobi. Either way, Empower is going to. This is last project for Empower, and he has already announced it. The momentum is already picking up, and I'm ready for it. I'm ready for Joeboy to give me a sophomore project. Even though his first project is not regarded as the most brilliant debuts, I still had fun moments there. Definitely needed features. Hopefully he has features on this new one. Hopefully he's a lot more stretched out as a vocalist here. And I'm looking forward to what he has. I really do like what I hear so far with the recent releases from Contour and Liquid Rhythm, and hopefully it bangs. Hopefully Joeboy is making a statement with a sophomore. All right. Next up, I have Jesse Jagabaga, Jesse Jagz, hip hop legend, Nigerian hip hop legend. He has been teasing this one for a long time. I've seen him make interviews and make strong claims as to his albums being very super intentional. Like, he really wants to make a foot back into the game, and anyone that has been paying attention to what he has been releasing knows that he still got it, man. He dropped one of the finest verses on MI's The Guy album as an outro. I definitely love that, and I just know that what he's working on. I've seen clips, I've seen people walk into the studio, and I'm intrigued as to what he has to offer this year. Even though the last EP was not a good one, definitely one of my least projects from him. It is my least project from him easily. But I hope he's in a better headspace now. I hope he's a lot more aggressive. He sounds aggressive from what I heard recently, so I'm excited. I'm excited for Jesse Jagz to get in the game. Yeah, let's see what Jesse has for us. And last but not the least, far from the least, bro, this is my most anticipated album, personally. I'm looking forward to this one from Davido. It's long overdue, man. It's long overdue. Definitely has been teased from last year, with the obvious reason that he has to take a break, since the devastating news of the passing of his son. He has had to take a very sound break, and I just know with what the album even already is saying, with what we know about the album, I think it might be his most intentional project yet. Davido has not definitely had the best of approaches with his albums. They all feel like playlists. They all go for hits, and they don't necessarily go for giving you a coherent experience altogether. But I think this one is a lot more intentional. The subject matter is going to stretch himself a little bit further than just singing about love or trying to make you dance. I think for a pop album, for a pop act, I think he's going to lean into his person, his life experiences, and that's what I've been urging him to do for so long. All my reviews have made that statement. I feel like there's so much material around his life. There's so much unique experiences he has as an artist, as a pop artist in Nigeria. He has a very unique trajectory. He doesn't have the same grassy grace story that everybody has. He has a very unique trajectory that only him can necessarily like I feel like his perspective is so unique that we need to hear more of it in music rather than the Insta blogs. We know that Fields is going to be executively producing the album in terms of having a lot more songs on the album. So I think his album is in good hands. We've already seen from Stand Strong, one of my favorite Davido cuts. It's so out of the ordinary for him, and I absolutely love how he opened up on that song. See, listen, I want to see more of that kind of Davido, and I hope that that's where he's coming with the album. I feel like that's where it's coming with the album, and I'm excited. I'm very, very excited for what he has to offer in 2023. So yes, ladies and gentlemen, that was my list of my most anticipated albums. I'm curious what you guys would love to hear in this 2023, man. It's going to be a crazy year for albums. I'm expecting drops, so many drops, the big name drops, debuts as well. So yeah, man, I'm gassed for the year. I'm excited for what all these brilliant artists have to offer for us, and I'm curious what you guys are definitely looking forward to. I've been your boy Mano, aka palmwinepapi. If you're new to this channel, if you're new to this space, definitely like, definitely subscribe, stay locked in. New Music Friday coming up. Don't miss out. Don't miss out for that one. I've been your boy Mano, aka palmwinepapi. See you guys in the next one. Peace.